Good morning, guys. Hope you're well wherever you are, whatever the time. Welcome back to another episode. It's early, man. Yeah, it's 6:30 right now. I've actually been up since, I'm gonna say around 4:45, 5:30. The first thing you do when you go up and get out of bed as a bodybuilder, you go to the toilet, you use it, and then you weigh yourself. Every single bodybuilder, that's what you gotta do. You gotta weigh yourself early in the morning, weigh yourself fasted, because obviously that's gonna mean that your body weight is gonna be consistently measured every single day. Some people are going to the gym, training, eating a meal, then weighing them. No. Weigh yourself first thing in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna do, check my body weight. Hopefully we see a new low today. The lowest I've been so far this prep is 98.2 kilos. So if I can see a 97, that'd be great. Yeah, so still 98.2, which I'm not mad about. It's all good. The look is definitely better. I think across this next week, I'll see probably a 97, maybe a couple of times. My body weight is still dropping on this same food. This has literally been the smoothest prep ever, but I'll get a little bit more into that later in the video. But what I'm gonna show you now is my morning routine, which isn't anything elaborate. You're not gonna see this routine on Modern Wisdom or anything like that. Like a very, very simple morning routine. I think it's pretty simple at the minute because I haven't really got to do too much on prep. A lot of it's really just to do with work and preparing for the day. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and yeah, but like I said, it's nothing elaborate. Just do what you need to do that allows you to be consistent. Like maybe it's a bad thing, I don't wake up and journal or meditate. Sometimes I read, but again, nothing crazy. I think just make sure you're in a routine that's consistent and that's helping you get better. So the first thing that I do is I write out a list of what I need to do every single day. That is key. If there's one thing that I would say that you absolutely should do, is just have a list. Organize yourself in the morning in terms of what needs to get done, and there's also a sense of accomplishment when you take it off, right? So yeah, just write a list. You can use an app on your phone, your notes or whatever, but I just prefer physical things. Like I like writing things down, so I use a whiteboard. I think it costs like a $5, so like you can get a very, very cheap whiteboard. It's not a lot of money, and that has to happen every single day without fail. Next thing involves cleaning. I gotta clean the flat and make sure that my environment is clean. I cannot eat or work when my flat is dirty. That's crazy. People that can do that, no, it needs to be pretty spotless for me to start working, feel calm to work, and feel just nice enough to eat. Clean the flat, hoover, wash up, all that good stuff, and I'm pretty much gonna get onto my supplements and meal number one. So that is the cleaning done, onto supplementation and hydration. I've got my 2-litre bottle of water here. I'm gonna drink half of this and also have my morning supplements as well. Once I've done this, I'm then gonna get ready, get dressed. I'm not fucking doing a get ready with me video. That's not happening. You're not getting ready with me, because I know what you're doing. Guys, you just want to show your physique. I get it. You want to show the abs, you want to show that print on your boxes. I get it. I'm in the same industry as you. I get it. And ladies, they do, you know, the ladies, they do that thing where they they're putting on leggings and they jump up to get the leggings over their bum. You're not watching me do that. There's a fly here. Yeah, supplements. This here, the DY Nutrition hip pack. In here you got we got vitamin C and rose hips tablet. We've got calcium, zinc, magnesium, lecithin, multivitamin, including all the alphabet. We got omega-3s in there, like fish oils. We've got glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, CoQ10. It basically covers everything. They come in these like little packs, like this, little baggies. And then once I get into work, I've just recently started using this again. I used it a little while ago, but this doesn't have any caffeine in it. It's literally just nootropics. So kind of helps me with just focus and cognition without feeling that buzz from caffeine. I'm really trying to limit the amount of caffeine that I take in. Obviously it's a little bit more than what it was in the off season with caffeine, but I really don't want to have to rely on caffeine, because when I then go to use it for things like pre-workouts and that kind of thing, I really feel it and I really need it, rather than just becoming like some caffeine fucking zombie. Do you know what I mean? So Brain Gains by, don't even know, I got given this by, shout out to Harvin and Danielle. They gave me this when they went to Dubai. So I'm gonna have this, get ready, and I'll start preparing my first meal. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna have for meal number one. You've seen the last full day of eating video, so it's not really changed, but see you in a bit. Right, just finished getting ready. Time for meal number one. Let's eat. There we go, meal number one, first one of the day. 50 grams of cream of rice. We have 100 grams of berries, raspberries. We have 20 grams of chocolate, and we have 9 grams of honey. This is supposed to be 150 grams of berries, but I ran out of berries, so I had to make up the rest with the honey. And I've also got 50 grams of whey protein in there as well. So I'm gonna enjoy this and get on with some work. I'm also gonna finish this water as well. So just finish this bottle whilst I'm eating. A little bit of a Drive to Survive Formula 1 season 5, I believe. This is not a new season, but I haven't caught up on Formula 1, so gonna watch that whilst I eat this meal. Just got back from Sainsbury's and had to buy some blueberries again. Realised I eat about 500 grams of blueberries a day. 500 grams of blueberries or raspberries every single day. Well, 450. What? I'm gonna make another meal. I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal, which would be meal number 3 of the day. Head to the gym. I'm gonna have that meal in about 30 minutes. I get the session in early. I just feel like I'm getting a little bit more tired later in the day. I don't fancy doing RDLs at like 7 p.m. Okay, cool. I'm about to head to the gym, but I thought I'd quickly show you guys what I have for my supplementation around kind of the training window. Pre-workout, all reliable. We've got MB Pre here, 15, 16 grams in here. And really, this is the only session where I'll have this pre-workout. It's either usually legs or pull. And again, I limit this so that when I do have it, it feels incredible. So RDL today, that is a must. We've got this, what's this? 2 liters of urine. Can we not make a more appealing color? But some EAAs. Not my first choice, just because I actually would like some EAAs with some electrolytes in them. And of course, creatine. Gotta have creatine every single day. And 25 grams of carbs from carb powder. Sometimes I elect to have honey instead of carb powder. So I'll put honey on my pre-workout meal. But today, I want to drink the carbs whilst I'm training to hopefully just help me that little bit more with performance. Back from the gym, fantastic session, great session, got it done. I had so much energy in the gym. You know when you're at home kind of chilling and your energy feels a little bit low, but then as soon as I got into the gym, as soon as I had my pre-workout, I just switched on. I just really wanted to move some weight. Just felt strong, felt good. Up 1 rep on that RDL on the top set, which was 200 for 8 today. And on the back of set as well, 160 for 12, no belt. Felt great, felt stable, just felt aggressive. Yeah, gonna eat my post-workout meal, which is just gonna be a smoothie. And then I'm just gonna get on with some work. But yeah, I've done some post-workout posing, which was great. Feeling more comfortable in the poses, practice my routine as well, just to make sure that it flows well. It's not just me doing a load of most musculars, and I want it to look like art, you know? So posing after legs is obviously gonna be tough, but it's better to kind of build up that posing cardio. So yeah, eat this meal and then get on with a little bit more work. I was just thinking as well how smooth this prep has been in comparison to the first one. Just so much smoother. And I think it really just comes down to just giving myself a little bit more time, and also the start position was just a lot better. As with anything, things just always get better with time. Gotta remember that I competed 2 years ago. That's 2 extra years of training, 2 extra years of experience, 2 extra years of accumulating muscle. So that's all gonna make a difference and contribute the next time you come down. But definitely I feel like the rate of loss has definitely helped preserve as much muscle as possible, right? Because like, it's very easy to just plummet calories, bump up expenditure sky high, and get very lean, of course, get peeled, but are you gonna hold on to muscle? Are you gonna present your best look? Probably not. I also feel like now I know what to expect with a prep in terms of feeling. I'm just hyper aware of the feeling that comes with prep, and there's no real emotion attached to it. So like in my first prep, I had no idea that when you get into stage condition, your legs feel heavy, there's a lot of brain fog, and hunger isn't really the main problem. You go past that place and you just become entirely food focused. Like I was looking at the clock waiting for my next meal and just watching cooking videos and enjoying foods that I've never enjoyed before. Like you just become utterly food obsessed. Whereas now I'm just aware of what can happen in a prep and how you feel. And you just kind of now just brush it off, and there's no, oh my God, I feel like this, or I can't do this, or I feel like this today and this is gonna be a struggle. You kind of just understand what comes with it and you just get on with it. And I am just more now addicted to bringing the best possible look. You have to conduct yourself like an athlete, and those things like hunger and heavy legs and being a little dizzy when you stand up after sitting down for a while, and just that fatigue, it's just all part of bodybuilding. It's all part of competitive bodybuilding, and everybody's gonna feel that. You just have to crack on and get on with it. So this one so far feels smooth, but it's probably famous last words. I'll probably get to the final show of the season and be dragging my ass, but damn. We're gonna let that pass. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. We have some very, very exciting content coming up. Some very exciting collaborations coming up in the month of August. So if you haven't already subscribed, this is about to become the best natural bodybuilding hub on YouTube. You heard it here first. So like the video, subscribe. Let's get this one to 30 likes. Take it to 30 likes. Come on, guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you for the next one.